Well, here I am 4 years later, and I'm ready to finally make an update video and get this YouTube channel going. I've made a couple videos since the last one, but I have not posted those, obviously. I'm going to post those and kind of give a little bit of a primer beforehand that, like, hey, this was recorded whenever, and but this is today. This is where I'm at. Acne-wise, it's been very moderate. I have not really been struggling with that a whole lot. I do notice it coming and going. Recently, as of last weekend I did what's called a liver and gallbladder flush. It's basically do-it-yourself version of getting gallstones out of your gallbladder and your bile ducts. And I had done that because I've done it in the past and I have gotten gallstones out of my body, but I also would get like a tenderness, not quite pain, but just soreness where the gallbladder is, which is just below your ribs on the right side of your body. And that's where your liver is too. Your gallbladder's in there as well. I had noticed that and I decided, well, it's been a year and a half since I had done the last liver and gallbladder flush, so it was time to do that. So I did that and I got several gallstones out. Not sure if I'm going to show pictures or videos on this video, but I will eventually do kind of like a liver gallbladder flush video. Yeah, pretty crazy to get those things out and to immediately feel a lot better after that. Going forward, I want to figure out, what is the root cause? Why is my body creating gallstones? Is it my diet? Is it stress? Is it sleep in my immune system? I think it's all those things factor into something like that. So I want to really figure that out. So just did that, feel a lot better. Skin improved after that. My digestion improved after that. Leading up to that liver and gallbladder flush, my digestion was off. I had bad gas, bad stools, just didn't feel like I was absorbing everything that I was eating. So started to lose weight, low energy, kind of a vicious cycle. Doing that flush kind of bumped me out of that, which was good. Just checking my notes on what else I want to talk about. Recently, I've had a long-term relationship come to an end, and I think it's for the better. Like, it sucks, but I have a lot of internal, emotional, physical healing, but also emotional healing to do from my past traumas, from childhood to teenage years. The acne experience was a big one, but as I've learned about myself, I don't think that was the hardest thing that I've been through trauma-wise. I will eventually talk about those because they are very important to my healing journey. So we'll get into that at a later date. That's been a big change for me coming out of that relationship and into more of a focus on the healing aspect. And that's, kind of a factor in making this video is, I want to document, but also share what I've learned. And, I know there's a lot of people out there that are going through, not just an acne struggle, but the emotional side of that is very, very taxing and it's very hard. So I want to help in any way that I can. The next thing for me that I've been working on is sleep. I think I've been struggling with that mostly because of my habits around using technology, using my phone in the evening, and not having a good sleep routine. That's one thing that I've been working on, which I have also talked about in these other videos that I will post. So that's an ongoing development, but very important factor in health. Along with that, and along with the past traumas, is my nervous system and working on healing my nervous system. That goes to meditation, goes alongside doing breathing practices, yoga. I have seen a counselor in the past, an individual counselor. Was only able to do that for a brief moment, mostly because of financial reasons. It's not cheap to see somebody routinely like that, and I don't have health insurance that covers that. Going forward, that's something that I really want to work on and have somebody to work with, because it's really hard to go about it by yourself and you just don't know how to do that properly. I think it's really important to have help with that. And that, I think, will help heal my nervous system, which feels very sensitive in the sense of, like high anxiety, really prone to being affected by stress. Diet-wise, the biggest change I've made recently was with that liver and gallbladder flush. I stopped drinking coffee, pretty much cold turkey. I have noticed a lot of benefits just in this last week from doing that. Improvements in sleep is the biggest one. I noticed that I get very deep sleep, which I feel like I have been missing. Another thing that I've noticed is staying more hydrated, which that's huge. That affects everything in your body, is staying hydrated. I'm glad to have finally made that change. It's been a long time since I've stopped drinking coffee. I'm not giving it up forever. It's just, I'm gonna probably do this for at least a month and see what the benefits are from, say, 30 days. So yeah, those are the big things, big changes recently. If you watch these other videos that I'm gonna post, they're gonna talk about somewhat similar things because it's kind of been constants in my healing journey. But yeah, just the big thing is I just wanted to just jump on here and get this started up again. It's been 4 years. Several people have reached out to me in the comments, also in messages elsewhere, asking for help. So this is going to be the way that I can do it, and hopefully it's going to be something that's sustainable. A couple quick things. I have done this in the past, but I've used an app on my phone that reminds me every day to take a selfie. I think that's really good, especially if you're going through acne, struggling with acne, or doing something like Accutane, to see those changes over time. The app is called Close Up, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This is some photos that I've done. It goes all the way back to 2018 is when I started that, and then I have the most recent one is from August of 2021, so a while ago. But you can also turn it into a little video to just see your progress over time. So here, I'll just scroll through this real quick. But basically this is what it looks like. And I think it's really good. I'm gonna start that up again and do that every single day, just to help document changes with me physically that I can see, because I think it's really helpful. It's free. You don't have to pay any fee or anything like that, which is awesome. So yeah, check it out. Another change with this YouTube channel is because I haven't posted anything in 4 years, I'm going to lose the YouTube partnership program, which basically is the monetization. If you could watch these videos, all my past videos in their entirety, if possible, you don't have to, but if possible, that would really help me out. Basically, I need to meet the threshold for watch time, which is 4,000 hours within 365 days. So right now I'm at, I think, 2,500 hours in the last 365 days. So I need to get 1,500 hours of watch time on my channel within 19 days. That's one ask I have of you, and also like, comment, subscribe, the usual stuff. In the comments, let me know if you have any questions or any video suggestions that you have. I know I asked that in the past, and I'm gonna go through those, but if you have any now, 4 years later, just let me know. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and if you are struggling with anything, know that it will pass. Things will get better. I hope that you do find some hope in that. Reach out if you do need help. Please check out the other videos, and I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks.